Okay, us grandkids like to say something to these wonderful people, all grandparents. Now, my sister, Victoria, says that she just found out yesterday that we have to write a speech. Well, I know damn well she did. She wasn't going to tell Tyson or I until yesterday when we were setting up for this. So, she's going to have the better speech because she's been working on it for about a week.
I started it last night.
That started it. So, Tyson, ready to make a fool of ourselves?
Sure.
All right. All right. I know I have two great kids right after me that have really good speeches. So I'm just going to keep mine short and sweet. Grandma and Grandpa, I'm so happy to be a part of the family. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful you guys have accepted me as a grandchild. Your love for one another has shown me how to love my family. I am thankful I get to call you guys my grandparents. I love you both.
Too great.
This might come out a little rough considering Grandma pushed me out of a wagon when I was little. Growing up, Grandma and Grandpa played a pretty big role in teaching me a bunch of lessons in life. And throughout all of them, one of the biggest ones was love. Throughout every challenge, including dealing with my dad as a teenager, which I'm sure was one of the tough ones. They've made it this far, and I can only hope that I'll be in the same boat one day. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful that I got to make it up here to be a part of this.
Yeah, we have 6 pages.
First off, I would like to congratulate you guys on 49 years together. You guys are what I aspire to be when thinking about my future. I want to have a marriage just like yours. You both are the most loving and caring people I know. You will always be huge role models in my life. You guys have always been my biggest supporter for anything I have done or tried to do, which is a lot of stuff. You have always pushed me to try harder and not give up. I love that you guys have always made an attempt to make all my games, meets, and horse shows. Whenever I see you guys, my day gets 10 times better. I love our talks, dinners, drives, and any other thing or time to spend together. Although I have tons of memories of the three of us, a favorite one of mine I will always remember is when I got my four-wheeler in 2008. Mom told me that I had to go get pictures taken, and to say that I was unhappy about that is an understatement. We got in the car and drove for about 15 minutes when we pulled into the Kawasaki parking lot. We parked the car, and Mom said that we needed to go inside for a few minutes. When we walked into the store, I saw Grandma and Grandpa. Grandpa asked me to come look at the four-wheeler he was standing by. It was really cool and bright colored. He then looked at me and said, "Do you like it?" I said, "Yes." He responded with, "That's good because it's yours." My attitude about getting my picture taken made a complete 180. I was so excited. I think I gave my grandpa his first heart attack when I was about 6 years old. We were heading down to the dump and a tree was laying down over the path. Grandpa put the truck in park and got out while I stayed in. He got his chainsaw out of the bed of the truck and started to cut the tree into smaller pieces. While he was doing that, I decided to just drive right on over the tree, because it wasn't that big. So I took the truck out of park and gave it a little gas, thinking it's not that big of a deal. Probably not the smartest idea I ever had, because the truck started moving and Grandpa threw the chainsaw and opened the truck door and put it in park. The worst thing about it is that I could have hit him. I was pretty close to it, too. 8 years later, he was giving me driving lessons on how to safely drive a car. I guess I didn't scare him that bad. I think I gave my grandma her first heart attack when I was about 3 years old. My mom, Grandma, and Aunt Shell and I were all at JCPenney shopping. They were looking at a clothing rack when they realized I wasn't there anymore. They started freaking out and calling for me. When they didn't find me right away, they told the store employees and put the store on lockdown. They all started to look for me. Then I would all of a sudden appear and then disappear again. The store started announcing, "She's in the ladies' department. Now she's in the men's department." I just kept running. There was an older lady chasing me around trying to catch me, but I didn't care. When I was running out of the shoe department, my mom grabbed me. She asked, "What are you doing, Victoria?" I said, "I have to poop." To say I scared my grandma is A little is a lie. A few things I learned from Grandpa is how to shoot a gun correctly and safely, how to use a pocket knife, and how to mushroom hunt. Grandpa has always been the one to teach me important life lessons, how to respect others, how to not be dumb when holding a knife or out on the gun range. He's always there to offer advice when I need it. A few of my favorite memories with Grandpa are when we'd go mushroom hunting and he would show me where the best places are to look for them. How to go to the bathroom when out in the woods. He would sometimes come down there when my mom and I were already out there, not telling us he was coming down. And he would be in the area, he would start making animal noises trying to scare us, which did work a few times. A few things that I learned from Grandma is to not always make everything so serious and to always have fun. She taught me that even if you're older, still live like you are young. Like when we were in Hawaii 2 years ago, she said, "Tori, if I was your age, I'd hit that." She taught me how to play poker and win at it. She has given me a lot of tips to help me when I'm baking. A few of my favorite memories of Grandma and I are from our Iowa State Fair Friday shopping sprees. Which booths are the best to stop at for free stuff or coupons? She has shown me my love for shoes and shopping. She has always showed me where the best lemonade is on the fairgrounds. She's always attended all my school functions, choir, band, track, middle school graduation, and any other important events. A few of you guys might have heard of my grandpa's love ladder. It is the order of which he loves his girls. I'm number 1 on it, with Izzy the dog below me, then Grandma, then my mom. At the bottom. This is always brought up when my mom and I argue, because she says that she's going to tell Grandpa, and I tell her he's going to agree with me anyway, because I'm his number 1. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.
Thank you.